You are now tuned into the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and John Judah. Syndicated worldwide to bring real black radio back to the masses.
All right, everybody, 1212, what's going on? You're now in tune to another session of the syndicated worldwide FuseBox Radio Broadcast, bringing you a slice of what we call 21st century black radio to the masses, a mix of old and new school music from the international Black Diaspora, such as hip-hop, soul, funk, jazz, reggae, house, and more, as well as news, commentary, and sometimes here and there we get the interview tip on. In the meantime, for those who are old, you know who you are on the listener end. We happy that you're down and respect y'all. For those who are new checking out the radio show, we're definitely glad that you're down and on board. And on the intro end, for those who might be first-time FuseBox Radio listeners, I am DJ Fusion, host, mixer, commentator, and all of that. And my other co-host shall introduce himself right now.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be rocking, of course, the Ausar Black Hawk and DJ Fusion rocking on FuseBox. Yes, indeed. Big up to the whole world. What's the deal, Fusion?
Doing pretty good. Glad to have another show to do as always. 3 hours of audio goodness and talking stuff. We actually got so much new music. We're going to have to kind of scale down the commentary this week and whatnot, but there's only so much to talk about this week anyway, so that's all good. Trying to see if spring is ever going to officially come in my little corner of the East Coast here in the States, because it's still kind of cold, snow today, but it's all good. Gonna make folks warm with the fine tunes and things. How about yourself there, Sarah?
Yes, indeed, just chilling, kicking it well, feeling well up here in the DSV, of course. You know, I'm an immigrant in another region, you know, Jersey, D.C., you know, just handling the business in D.C. NY Jersey in D.C., just handling the business, you see, you know, but it's all good. Just, you know, a soul in a soulless land, you know, just trying to make it, you know, understand, that be grand, you know.
Indeedy. And for those who aren't familiar with what we do and how we do, just gonna break that down real quick. At the beginning, we go ahead and do our promo spiel and all of that. Then we get a little bit of commentary and stuff like that. And then afterwards, both myself and the Black Hawk get into our various mixes. And this week we have a brand new Black Agenda Report segment with Glenn Ford. Shouts out to all of those fine folks. I know that, the Direct Effects segment from the Black University Radio Network will be starting up again next week, since a lot of the HBCUs right now are on that wonderful thing called spring break. So shout out to Lamar Blackman and them. Stay tuned. And that's how we roll. So let's get right into it. You can always check out what's going on with the FuseBox Radio Broadcast over at our official website, FuseboxRadioOnline.com, FuseboxRadioOnline.com. We're on a majority of your social networks, so whether you're Facebooking, Instagramming, Twittering, all that type of stuff, they all end with /Fusebox Radio. So for example, Twitter.com/Fusebox Radio, MySpace.com/Fusebox Radio, the old version and the new version of MySpace, Foursquare.com/Fusebox Radio, and so forth and so on. On a quick note, Facebook.com/Fusebox Radio actually goes to my personal page. Y'all can join it if you want to. I really don't mind. We do want to get more folks on our like page at Facebook, so you can go to Facebook.com/Fusebox Radio Show, hit that thumbs up button, and get your promo on and everything, and that really, really helps. And you can check out all of our wonderful affiliates that spread the FuseBox Radio Broadcast all across the land, whether it's on your FM dial internet radio station or podcast feed, via our blog site, which is going through a bit of renovations right now. We're just narrowing down some extra content and other things to put in there so it gets a little more regular. And that site is blackradioisback.com. Up top, you're going to see FuseBox Radio partners and affiliates. Click on there, and you can go ahead and find out all the wonderful folks who support us and definitely support them and all the extra wonderful content they have on board. And if you happen to miss the FuseBox Radio broadcast during the week for one reason or another, and you only get a partial episode and what have you, you can subscribe to the FuseBox Radio broadcast at any time on demand via various podcast and music streaming sites such as iTunes, Podbay FM, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher Radio, and more. And with all I'm saying, if you're just there like, I can remember any of this, just search for FuseBox Radio Broadcast via your favorite search engine of choice. A whole bunch of stuff for us should show up, as well as our lovely logo. And you can rock and roll from there. And we got to give a big shout out to our folks over at Podomatic for hosting our podcast for, it is 2013 now. So it's going to be going on 9 years this year, which is crazy. And so big up to them. Now, on a quick side note, big up to our folks over at Urban Network. We are now on there every day via Urban Network's internet radio station, and we had to give them a big shout out because they were the first internet radio station that ever put us on back in 04. So shout out to Arthur Mitchell and all those fine folks for holding us down for just about a decade. It just feels real crazy. And I know we were talking about this before on the private phone line, but it's like, wow, I remember when folks with the internet radio, like, that's the dumbest thing ever. Who's gonna listen to the radio on the computer? And it just shows you never know where tech can go, man. For real, to tell, like, that's some other people who listen to us. Yeah, folks like, yeah, that joint ain't gonna last. Now look at how it is. Look at how Clear Channel's trying to emulate what other cats were doing for a long time.
It was funny is that there was some jokers that came on when we came on. There was a host of jokers that came on when we came on, and we're the only ones left from when they first started bringing jokers on, and when from when they first debuted themselves. We're the only jokers left.
Word up.
And I'm not necessarily weakness, and to me, I think that's necessarily about what whether it's good or not. It could just be the quality of people.
I'm definitely glad we're in our longevity mode, because next month the FuseBox Radio broadcast will be 15 years old.
No doubt.
On a personal note, I personally do not have children or whatever have you, so this is in a way essentially the version of that. And I would have never thought back in the day that I'd be doing this for so long. And being able to have folks who take out their time to listen and appreciate music artists who want to come through and get their stuff played independent to majors. Folks who from the community, from when I started out in New Jersey to now in DC metro area and beyond, who want to get on, and all that stuff. And of course, our listeners who, I know a 3-hour show is kind of a long show, especially in the more short attention span era. So everybody who takes out their time to listen to us, it's really appreciated. Whether you're at your job, because we keep it clean and FCC ready, whether you're just chilling, whether you're at that 9 to 5 desk, like, oh my God, I can't take listening to this nonsense in the cubicle right now, whether you're just doing your thing on the street, whatever. On some real sincere business, we really, really appreciate y'all and what you do, because it's nice at times when life goes through its ups and downs. It's like, man, it's cool that this is still lasting and folks still care. So, just big ups to everybody, man. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And on the event end, wow, we got a lot going on in the next few months. I'll do one or two real quick announcements about things, and keep it moving. One thing I'm going to keep kind of under wraps right now, because I know they're doing a website upgrade, but we are definitely going to be in New York City heavy in April. For two things. And through one way or the other, we're going to be visiting our Canadian friends during the summertime. So it's going to be cool, man. It's going to be cool. And on a real quick side note, and for those folks who will be in the DC metro area over at Live Nightclub on March 30th, I'll be DJing along with some folks for a performance that features Flex Matthews and Born High Music, along with a mini MC battle, producer showcase, and DC record pool. And that's going to be happening from 7 p.m. until you go to the website dcrap.com for more information. Shouts out to Tyrone North and all those folks for having people on board to represent all different flavors of hip-hop.
No
and whatnot. And I'm not the type that co-signs something or stays on board with something that seems like it's whack or corny and there's no talent, because trust me, there's a lot more I could be doing. So definitely go through and check out the talent, see what's good. There's some quality folks in the mix on multiple ways on that. So just want to shout that out for the end of March. And I just literally found out today about one pretty nice event that's going to be going down, but I don't have the date for it just yet. So stay tuned to the FuseBox Radio Broadcast Twitter and Facebook feeds and official website for more information about that. And that's it on the announcement end. Because we got so much music, there's not too much news, and honestly, I don't think there was too much I really wanted to get into terribly deep this week. We'll start off a little more on the lighthearted end before getting into one or two things I know we'll talk about for a little while. First and foremost, South by Southwest just wrapped up during broadcast time. The big music, film, and interactive tech festival over in Austin, Texas. And I personally have not had a chance to go to South by Southwest yet. Hopefully 2014 will be the year one goes and checks things out. And some types of music festivals, they're extremely up and down. Where it's like, holy crap, this is the greatest thing ever. I'm so glad I paid my money and stood in this line and did whatever else. And there's other times it's like, I could have just stayed my ass home and watched videos of this the next day. Now, South by had a lot of good performances on the independent and major label end, but their closing music performance, like, a few people I know actually were able to make it in there because all the Twitter feedback and music blog feedback or whatever said this joint was classic. This show was a almost 4-hour show by Prince. It's a prior show at the last minute, and a Tribe Called Quest opened for him. All the members. Now, there's usually one show at South by Southwest that makes me like, damn, I wish I went. That show makes me wish I went, because I've seen the individual to try perform separate, but never all together. And I saw Prince about 2 years ago over at the Ausar Center, and that show was great. And he tore it down for like at least 2.5 hours. Plus it did encores and whatever else. That's one of the few type of shows I'd be there like, yo, I don't like standing in line. The Black Hawk knows I am not a fan of that type of business, too tough. But I would have stood in line for that. Because Tribe Called Quest is one of my favorite hip-hop groups of all time ever. On a personal end, I've literally broke tapes when Midnight Marauders came out. I've owned it in probably every single format but reel to reel. But let their other joints, and Prince is Prince. He's still killing it. So I had to give a shout out for folks for even thinking of getting that lineup together and getting it cranked out and down. You know what I'm saying? Well, they talked about Prince started. I'm looking at Entertainment Weekly article right now. Like, he started around 12:30. It ended at 3. Said my man did 6 encores. That's rocking right there, and that's what's called being a performer. Because you can't be doing those 6 encores and you be all tired and wheezing and stuff. And my man plays instruments and runs around and sings. So shout out to those folks for getting something like that together. South by's gonna have to damn near resurrect somebody to compete with that next year. I don't know what they're gonna be able to do. They're gonna have to get groups who are never together in like ages or resurrect somebody. But that's all good. So shout out to folks on that end. Next up, what else do we got? Random history side note. Shouts out to the author Fred Jerome, because he put out a book talking about Albert Einstein and his view on race. And it's a book called Einstein on Race and Racism, published through my alma mater's publishing arm, Rutgers University Press.
No doubt.
And there was real interesting info in there, including the fact that he stuck by folks like W.E.B. Du Bois and Paul Robeson when the House on Un-American, I think it was the House of Un-American Activities. The folks who were trying to say that everybody was communist back in the day. Pardon me for jabbering it with because of things freezing on me. Like, he was sticking up for those cats. he took up for the NAACP back in the day.
No doubt.
And was extremely loud about it, something which I did not know. He also rolled over to a lot of black colleges and gave them support. They said one of the only honorary doctorates he accepted was from Lincoln University.
No doubt.
And whatnot. And one of the things that's also really interesting in here was Albert Einstein volunteered when folks were trying to put W.E.B. Du Bois in jail back in the 50s, whether he volunteered to be a character witness for him. And that's what got him freed. They did not want Albert Einstein like embarrassing the hell out of the American quote unquote justice system at that time.
I think Albert Einstein knew something other than the science, what he's known for. He knew something about being associated with those people that maybe people at large wouldn't, like, why would he be associated with them? I mean, if you read a little bit about what, what he wrote, what he believed in or what he wrote. Which is deep though, you know what I'm saying? Just off the blue. Even though early NAACP was headed by, people who were like Albert Einstein, people of Eastern European descent, or referred to as Jews. Not all people from Eastern European are Jews, and Jews are spread throughout Europe, but he was of that, pedigree or whatever. And early NAACP was ran by Jews. You know what I'm saying? So in that regard, we could say whatever, but he still was associated with people like Paul Robeson. And, another joke is, and just to be a character witness, I think to me, shows you that he also knew that, on the scientific end, I think he knew. Because, he was a person that, to come to those conclusions, he had to do a lot of research. And he knew that at the end of the day, he couldn't say necessarily God in there, because a lot of science don't say anything about God. They try to whatever, but it's like they take God out of it. And a lot of jokers know just to keep their job. And if you have whatever, they gotta not say anything. But he was associating more or less with God's people.
No doubt.
So, in that sense, that Einstein, because the best way to kick God in the behind is kick black folk in the behind. And see, that's beyond pride when you really know what was laid down in the past. But not big up though.
No doubt. And the interesting quote I'm going to wrap up with this is, he straight up said, the separation of races is not a disease of colored people, but a disease of white people. I do not intend to be quiet about it. And this is back like in 1950. Where he's pretty much like, yo, this entire segregation talk about somebody's lower than another person is some garbage. And there's a whole book about it, which I'm definitely gonna order and check out. And the funny thing is, he was one of those people where it's like, like most people think about him for his science or whatever. This is stuff that they found from like his own books and doing all other types of research into other things. So, it's kind of cool to see that a guy who made those type of advances was advanced, especially around that time frame in this country, on the other plane as well. So that's pretty awesome right there. Let me see here. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap up with one or two things and call it a wrap.
I just want to put in something real quick also, just so it's not confused or whatever. We don't stand by everything Albert Einstein believes in. There's a completeness that could be expressed maybe through the channels he gets paid through. So there's certain things he couldn't say, I believe. I'm getting the benefit of doubt that he couldn't say, or either he didn't know. So, but he did contribute to stuff, obviously. But, it's not everything that he believes in we prescribe to also.
Well, indeed. You want the guy to contribute to the atomic bomb. Everybody gonna be down for that. And other types of stuff. It was just one particular angle right there. We had to just be there like, There were a whole bunch of people who were on some nonsense back then who knew better. And he was one of those guys when, you know, black folks wouldn't get near Paul Robeson was talking about that's my homie. You know, there's definitely stuff I don't necessarily care for in Einstein's background more on philosophical levels, but I think that's a deep thing right there.
No doubt.
You know, let me see here. Speaking of the other side of education and people trying to regress and be stupid, the Louisiana school system is getting a lot into the voucher mode right now. In terms of, you know, vouchers essentially giving private schools, you know, the public's dime and what have you. And there are books that are in that system that include things like, and I'm getting this from the website Think Progress, that quote unquote say that humans and dinosaurs walked the earth together, the KKK did helpful community organizing, dragons were real, and hippies practice Satan worship. Because apparently, you know, those few, you know, folks who were hippies and were like, wait a second, I think this racist crap some of my parents might have taught me is some nonsense, apparently had to be of Satan. And this is through public textbooks. And people wonder why America is like slipping every single year in terms of public education in comparison to other countries on that particular economic plane. I don't like the term first world or whatever, but that's the term that some folks use. And things like that are just, I don't know, it's like, how do you expect to even have kids be remotely bright and you throw stuff like that on the mix? But then again, there's that part of it that's like, you don't want to have people be too bright, you just want them to do what you say and call it a day. And this type of history where we talk about, you know, the civil rights movements and other different types of movements and other types of stuff has barely even been 50 years old. You got folks who want to turn the clock on a lot of people. Myself being a black American, I'm going to look at things from a black American perspective. But for people of other backgrounds, including just regular average, you know, middle to working class, to poor white people, you should be concerned about that. You should be real concerned about that, because a whole bunch of folks who have a lot of money aren't necessarily the most altruistic people. That doesn't mean that all rich people are evil, but there are some infinitely evil rich people. And those are the folks who are funding stuff like this, so we got to think a little bit about that and be real careful. And let me see here. I know that verdict for that case still has to come in. Let me get this done. And whatnot. Oh, and a bit of good news. A judge in the 9th Circuit Court ruled that ultra-secret national security letters that came with a gag order are an unconstitutional violation of free speech. Which basically means that, you know, some of this ultra-secret surveillance that can be happening on American citizens for whatever reason can't go down. At least as of right now. Of course, the U.S. government is appealing this and whatnot. But you got to think, if you get something that says that, hey, we're going to charge you with something, but you can't tell nobody about it, don't that seem weird? Don't that seem a little bugged out? So I'm glad that this particular judge had some sense, and hopefully this will continue on and do pretty well. And shout out to the folks over at Electronic Frontier Foundation and more for pushing out this case in the first place.
No doubt.
And making stuff happen. So I think that's a little bit of good news, because let's face it, almost wherever you are in the world, there's probably a little bit of something everywhere, but you don't want to get to the point where it's just blatant fascism and what have you. It only takes one or two leaders who are out of their damn mind to take these things to a whole different level. So while some folks may be there like, hey, Obama seems to be okay, and there's things he is okay with, there's things he's not okay with. Think about if some of these other folks who just seem to be, part of my language, that is crazy, get into power, and think about how that type of thing could be severely abused because somebody don't like you or like what you spitting or like what you're talking about. And we can just look at relatively recent history with COINTELPRO and more to see how folks can really try to flip these laws into some nonsense and craziness. So good news on the justice front for that. And lastly, from up top, around the way in Jersey, my second homeland and whatnot. A completely this side-worthy story. A New Jersey police officer is now being investigated for making ultraviolet rap videos under the name Gat the Great, and of course they're representing from this one area I lived in for a minute around Irvington, New Jersey. This is the type of thing that doesn't make me just slowly shake my head. Not because you don't have the right to do whatever you do. And shouts out to News One, the folks over at Where's My 40 Acres podcast, and other folks for sending over this story to me. It's just one of those things where I'm like, dude, where's your common sense? For one, y'all are a bunch of cops. Everybody ain't gonna get the Rick Ross treatment. And you're gonna think that you're gonna be talking a bunch of craziness and nonsense and whatnot. And then you're posting up YouTube videos and stuff like nobody is ever going to see this, which is dumb. And then honestly, there's not too much higher of a struggle rap name than Gat the Great. That's just effing terrible. If I even saw Gat the Great in my email box before even seeing the story, I had to delete it because I'm like, you could even try to come up with a good name. What the hell is all kinds of the matter with you? And this dude has some videos on YouTube too, because I had to go through my little searching and see whatever. And on top of everything else, his music is terrible. Like, terrible. Not because you're rhyming about criminal stuff or whatever. I'm a big person in terms of artistic expression. Rhyme about whatever the hell you want to. I really don't care because I had a choice to listen to it or not. I had a choice to buy it or not. And I don't want to restrict somebody else's freedom of expression because I want mine to be restrained. However, you're a cop talking a whole bunch of crazy, violent nonsense. And at the very least, you think the people who are above you, like way above you, who are not going to probably really look like you, aren't going to get on your case about that? And you and your little cop buddies are going to play gangster? Nah, homie. That's a big fail right there, yeah.
My thing is that what would have been beautiful if he'd have just been doing hip-hop in its essence, which was not gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? And he's from the area I don't know how old the dude is. He's from the area where people were doing it in the streets, locally in that area, and right across the water in New York. So he knew what hip-hop was in its purest form, just from just being in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's just like you have that gig, you could have been whatever. You probably would even not even know it. But, you know.
And dig all of this on top of everything else, right? He's not just a cop. He is the head of the police union in Irvington. It's just so much fail is in this story. Just so much fail. It just makes you just rub your temple and all other types of stuff right there. And this is not a young dude from the picture. I'm like, this Negro has to be at least in his like mid 30s. And I'm not saying that it's bad that you're older and you're doing your rhyme thing. That's all good, you know what I'm saying? Hell, I'm doing this and I'm, in my lower 30s. But this is one of those jokes where it's like, brother, you should know a little bit better. You got a track called Temper Like an Alcoholic. You rhyming about your Smith & Wesson. You talking about being a felon for life and you a damn head of the police union. Son. Jesus. People, I don't know, man. People gotta get their deals together sometimes. That's all I'm saying. And again, the music isn't bad. I might have been able to give us a little credit with like, yo, Brian knows how to rhyme a little something. No. And oh my god, the videos are hilarious. I might have to post up one or two if they still have them on YouTube right now in the show notes, because it's gonna make you just do the blank stare action. But yeah, I had to mention that story because I'm like, this is ridiculous. But that's it, Joe. I'm gonna keep it relatively short. I know there were some bigger news stories I wanted to get into, but I think that's gonna be a major bit of talk for next week, because I'm waiting for a few court verdicts and some other stuff. So let's go ahead and get right into the music. FuseBox Radio Broadcast. Our playlists are not influenced by payola or nonsense or e-thuggery. We play what we feel. We try to give everybody exposure as much as we can during our block of time. We appreciate everybody who submits music. We try to put on everything we can during what we do. And we encourage everybody who has the passion in their music and, you know, them getting the skills, growing up and everything every day to create more and more awesomeness and wonderfulness for the masses. We appreciate all y'all. We appreciate all of our listeners. And we appreciate the folks who laid the foundation before us in terms of independent media as a whole in the U.S., via black media, via quote-unquote minority media, and all of that. And folks who just want to give another vibe and perspective to the people, along with making you nod your head, tap your feet, and all that good stuff. So let's get into it. This is DJ Fusion, FuseBox Radio, about to get it in. All right, peace.
Yes, indeedy. I saw Raw Black Hog. Want to say peace.
This is a revolution show. You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
You remember the days when Cool Herc played with the following of bands? Cause if you don't, well then you won't. That's right, real hip-hop, my man. The Bronx, New York was the place and home base where Herc's tables spun. Yes, there were DJs and all the other barrels, but like Herc there were none. You see, the Bronx is the home of hip-hop. We don't care what anybody says. It's been avoided and exploited, but it will never be taken away from the Bronx, the home of hip-hop. You don't have to believe it's true, and if you don't agree, don't listen to me. Just look what it's done to you. Now dance, sucker. DJ, master of the mix, creates an illusion with hip-hop tricks, with the know-how to be unique. Searching for records with bongo beats, stacking up speakers in the bar, setting up the system before it gets dark. DJ, just paying the dues, make hip-hop flyers to spread the news that we rock in the park when the sun shines, then rock indoors in the winter time. Leaves, put up fields and sleepers, shades on our heads so we can spot freaking hip-hop from the Bronx, New York. When we say yes, y'all, before we talk, at one time, other boroughs were not even rocking. The Bronx was the number spot for hip-hopping. All other towns came from miles around just to see the boogie down. Bronx fell down by the bus, the train, and Go J. It wasn't much to see the DJ play. There was no reason why for hip-hop not to elevate. Then a great puzzle was solved when the poets revived and we began to innovate. Rap, the key word. That's right. You heard originally more graphics. Rappers rapping to the funk and fresh using hip-hop tactics. Like do it to the left, do it to the right, and if it feels funky, then do it all night. Rappers rapping with the greatest of ease to entertain the guys and the ladies, staying up late at night to write rhymes. Contemplating a rock in the next time, thinking of gimmicks day after day to make the crowd do anything they say. Oh, yeah. Listen, the Bronx is the home of hip hop. We don't care what anybody says. it's been avoided and exploited, but it will never be taken away from the Bronx, the home of hip-hop. You don't have to believe it's true, and if you don't agree, don't listen to me. Just look what it's done to you. Now down, sucker, sucker.
Go back, way back into time. When the only people that existed was B-boys and B-girls. Yes, y'all, to the beat, y'all. Let's rock, y'all, and don't stop. Keep on and rock the house. Keep on and rock the house. To the beat, y'all. Rock, y'all. Let's rock, y'all, and don't stop. Young ladies, rock the house. Tell the young ladies, rock the house. And yes, y'all. And you say, one time for my mama, who hurt, and the hurt you Lord.
Just think, 1975, one whole decade has gone by of talented people performing for fun to beat music is how it begun. From the start, it's been an art of hot rock music that played a part in this modern day and fast-paced style that older people think is somewhat wild, but the average listener will never know. Modern music changes the status quo, and like there was a spot for pop and rock, there'll always be a spot for hip-hop. People despise it like it's terror. Today and tomorrow is the hip-hop era. New Jack's trying to monopolize, deceiving the public's eyes with lies about they're the ones who started the show. Ask them about the old school, they don't know. Big shots claim they're the founders of this, promoting our talent in their business. Since we're really not in their interest, they're the ones who's getting rich from something we've done for our enjoyment, corrupted into petty cash employment. Once again, trying to take what's ours, but not pushing us as far to sit amongst stars. That's alright, there's no sorrow, cause I know and you know there's still tomorrow. And like infinity, it goes on, cause the Bronx is the place hip-hop was born. The Bronx is the home of hip-hop. We don't care what anybody says, it's been avoided and exploited, but it will never be taken away from the Bronx, the home of hip-hop. You don't have to believe it's true, and if you don't agree, don't listen to me. Just look what it's done to you. Now down, sucker, sucker.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Night and day. Night and day.
Tell me, this baller image that you make yourself, creating an illusion, you got cake yourself. Not trying to be Elijah, you will fake yourself. Alright, keep it up around, you gon' break yourself. You got a misconception about what real is. Spoiling out your 300, but you know what it still is. From empty to pimply, it's simply not a Bentley. This ain't about envy, just let me what meant be. To floss in extremes, you took your game, but the chicks, white, gold, and platinum look the same. You in your zone, tricking on Patron with more shots of silver than the werewolf. Be careful. Before we go and say he in the clean, the best way to test is an ATM machine. Here's a fact, youngin', and this is true. If you gotta check your balance, then that shit ain't for you, for real.
Big Daddy, hey, you need knowledge, well, I'm dropping it. The name is Big Daddy, you know, I'm right in the night to bring truth to the light. Big Daddy, hey, you need knowledge, well, I'm dropping it. The name is Big Daddy, you know, I'm right in the night to bring truth to the light.
So baby girl, you say you don't feel appealing. Your body started changing and now you ain't feeling like you worthy no more. Them breasts ain't looking perky no more. The moves ain't acting thirsty no more. You wondering if you at your brink yet, and sitting at the bar and don't know what to think yet. Cause not one baller bought you a drink yet, and some young chick got on the same matching pink set. Up under your arms you see a little bit flat. Forget that, shape waist can't fix that. Used to come up in the club and inspire drama. Now somebody's ass in, ain't you Sanaya's mama? The prom queen days is long gone. Time to realize you playing the wrong song. If the young boys don't understand, then that probably means it's time for a grown-ass man, for real.
Big Daddy, hey, you need knowledge, well, I'm dropping it. The name is Big Daddy, you know, I'm right in the night to bring truth to the light. Big Daddy, hey, you need knowledge, well, I'm dropping it. The name is Big Daddy, you know, I'm right in the night to bring truth to the light.
Every minute that we be pretending to be something that we not because of an image we see. Lost in the wheel of fortune, we'll spin it and see. Instead of fronting, I'ma show you ain't no limit to me. You're programmed to do what people commonly like. Bringing harm in your life, you need that garment device to navigate you from what fascinates you. Just cause that's what they do, kid, you have to stay true, for real.
Big Daddy, hey, you need knowledge, well, I'm dropping it. The name is Big Daddy, you know, I'm right in the night to bring truth to the light. Big Daddy, hey, you need knowledge, well, I'm dropping it. Big Daddy, you know, I'm right in the night to bring truth to the light.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
I'm going in, I don't shoot to kill, I play to win. Stay catching up with the cutthroats. Cement shoeings, you can throw them off for tugboats. No floats, the body sinks to the bottom or left on the side of the road, smell rotten. The murder sprees, random killings, ghost face killers, back attacking villains, hanging from the ceilings. Godfather motors, gangsta mentality, black superhero with the immortality forever. I be creeping in the blackness, ill night vision with the militant tactics. I glide through the air like a swarm of bees, shake niggas off quick like a dog with fleas. Raw meat, leave bodies slumped in the street. Revenge is the spice of life, it's so sweet. And yo, pipe bombs blowing they souls to Jesus. Don't need nothing but the blue for the pieces. Meat cleaver, cut fingertips like rib tips. Home invasions, cars don't flip the Lucas lose. Pair cement shoes, tossed in the ocean, pop until they bring ooze. I won't lose, blood on my apron. Hawk time up while they tried escaping. Peep the visual, tied them up individual. Took their clothes off, seasoned them like sausages. Let the pits out to eat them, that's the remedy. Attack, kill, bite off their extremity. Blood bath, splash my name on the wall. Call a piece of delivery, leave a tip on the store. With an arm, leg, head, I'm coming for you all. It's the short shot. Yo, yeah, heart of a lion. King of the jungle, I'm a humble killer bee. You as soft as a bumble, I don't crumble. I strike back hard with a vengeance. Attack through these killer words I spit in the sentence. I'm a menace, the black card, Cape Crusader. The face of a ghost, I disappear in the vapors. You can murder my flesh and bone. Soul's invincible, revenge my death. Payback's the main principle. Protect your neck when you move, I be lurking in the shadows. Stalks the gangster nugget, I never lose battles. Pimple shit, the superhero logo on my chest. Big Gucci link, GFK on the crest. Icy arm for the eagle with the 8-carat ruby eyes. Piss on your mother up for long while I'm stupid high. All black down, royalty purple and some ice chips. 2 Glock 9s pointed at you in a height flip. Yo, now I'm alone in the room and I just stare at the wall. Revenge my death, but I'm going through with flaws. My loss, I think I miss them. This new power and wisdom got me thinking I made a whole lot of bad decisions. God knows I'm still to deal with. Should I kill her? Throw a nigga past in the cage with a gorilla, or let her live and treat her like scum of the earth. I got goons to feed and babies to birth. I'm the god now, plus I'm a super rich nigga. Do more help than harm. Either way you figure, should I protect and serve or conquer and destruction? Let the enterprise take over the force of production. Corruption, my mind state is unpredictable. I'm bulletproof now, back from the dead, I'm invincible.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Till the end of days, I'll represent my crew. Rhythm Riders, Orange County, ain't nothing new. Till the end of days, I'll represent my crew. Rhythm Riders, never so deep, making moves. More people hate me than love me now. I'ma stand my ground, proud, never back down. So much pressure, it'll make you wanna drown. Some paint pictures, live life through sound. But some days you gotta stop and take a step back. I look in the mirror and see where my head's at. I've been going crazy and crazy, just sick of it. Getting to the point where I really don't give it. Strike the beat down to the ground with a single hit, all coming from the brain. You can't see a script, I will always stand up and never be a... I work my off and never call it quits. They're gonna hate every second, try to bring you down. That means you're doing something right, fight for the crown. I'd rather talk with my hands, y'all understand. I make my point clear, draw a line in the sand. Till the end of days, I'll represent my crew. Rhythm Riders, Orange County, ain't nothing new. Till the end of days, I'll represent my crew. Rhythm Riders, never so deep, making moves. Those fighting words, those hating folks, I sit back, relax, and take it as jokes. Those are jokes, right? You know they so tight, I hang them out to dry, give them the clothesline. I take it serious, maybe too much. No time to love, they hate new blood. We hit the lyrics like a punching bag until we break our fists. Go hard on the mic, that's the way it is. I hold the gold in my hand like when I make a fist. Punch right through a wall and break the bricks. I never submit, I never take no. My crew is a staple and the book is the gift. We contribute to the culture you don't give a fuck about. DJ blessed tracks make my demons come out. Music is my only friend until I come down. An underdog just below the underground, yeah. Till the end of days I'll represent my crew. Rhythm Riders, Orange County, ain't nothing new. Till the end of days I'll represent my crew. Rhythm Riders, never so deep, making moves.
Yo, check this out. This is Chuck the Public Enemy. You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion. Harder than you think.
Flyaway remix. DJ Badine, Pugs Adams, Butterfish Black. It's serious. I put it all in the music, love and the struggle. The hallway was dark, trying to walk out the trouble. Wish I had a ticket to leave on the double. If I had wings, I could fly out the rubble. Life gets heavy, the place I'm from. Wanna keep hope alive, but it feels far gone. Hope feels expired, fight, I'm getting tired. Looking at the stars, knowing I could inspire.
I wish I could fly away, but I don't have any wings. My heart can only sing, because I don't have anything. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. All my dreams seem so far away. I don't have no place to stay. Yo no tengo almohada para mi cabecita. No tengo dinero para comprar cositas. Yo no tengo encuentro la razón para este sufrimiento. No me calienta el sol, ni me refresca el viento. Y los que tienen todo no comparten nada. Y yo sigo aquí, eterna madrugada. I wish I could fly away, but I don't have any wings. My heart can only sing because I don't have anything. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. All my dreams seem so far away. I don't have no place to stay. Y yo no encuentro la razón para este sufrimiento. No me calienta el sol, ni me refresca el viento. Y los que tienen todo no comparten nada. Y yo sigo aquí en eterna madrugada. Da, 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 sería un mundo mejor, que no haya pobreza, rencor ni dolor. Como quisiera tener libertad en toda la patria, en cada ciudad. Because I don't have anything. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. All my dreams seem so far away. I don't have no place to stay.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
vibrations. Good vibrations. Good vibrations. Good vibrations. Gone by.
Now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
DJs and MCs, it's time to take these beats and rhymes to a whole nother level. It's Campo, Run, and the Kid.
We go from BX to Malibu. We Hollywood, you Holly good, cause you ain't got no style in you. Swipe it so cold, we catch a skating, crack a smile or two. Didn't take that much to scrape it, only like a drink of you. Kiss that ass goodnight.
Sheba, prince of the crib full of Avengers. For my niggas done, make them do the Macarena. We clone up, blast through the Tyra Banks, Fort Knox. See the sly fox, get the turkey eye drops.
Get your open, my voice is just like a hurrah. Kids coming, being and singing, it rain and terror. Thumbs doing shows, they know I go sober. Hoes even chose the pose, but get rubber. I from the C to 3 and live footy. J running DMC, that's what the hood is. Never been a time like this, that's so vital. Find your design to rhyme for this title.
Just in time, slide ice, you shice, you get broken up. Call Sheba, he won't be the one getting smoking up. Aim arrow at prey, now your ass is choking up. Throwing up everything you hold, vertical shot.
Just behind my mama and a pull a trapper code. Do I love? I jacket hoes and Italian hoes with the long John Silver. I high hole silver, shorty tipples with the booty dipples play on.
And if you're from the BS connection,
come on.
And if you're from the BK reflection,
come on.
And if you're from the Cherry QB sugar,
come on.
And if you're from the MI Flash sugar,
come on.
And if you're from the BS connection,
come on.
And if you're from the BK reflection,
come on.
And if you're from the Cherry QB sugar,
come on.
And if you're from the MI Flash sugar, come on.
Electric, ran $1.50. Got them cop along with Hetty Mo from Trixie. And the P-Flex had some from the 60s. Something while buzzing off of Mickey. Won't catch a hickey on the Emerald E. Seagull. Love to concentrate while the world spends on evil. You might just fall if you walk on pins and needles. Take care of my crook so we can see these eagles.
Shifting on the mix with G-Buzz to Mac. Way getting paid if y'all fuse the scrap. These are the kings from around the way. It's Run DMC and Jam Master Jam.
I put my man Rhino, got the Roscoe. Got a fat chance, make the sucker flash dance with the Mitsubishi tracking. Twin dragons, get your shit wagging. Smoke the Alcatraz, asking about pizzazz. Then she was sex-ray, chicks call me Sweet Chuck. Like from the peanuts, anyway I sweet nut. Waterloo from his back to his shoes, so I'm in big
the noise lasting heavy, even sharp as a knife. America's #1, you can bet on your life. The kids you free, close it down, or you wanna be clowns in any state, any city, any town. So if you're from the BS Connect sugar, and if you're from the BK Supply sugar, and if you're from the Cherry QB sugar, and if you're from the MI Flash sugar, and if you're from the BS Connect sugar, and if you're from the BK Supply sugar, and if you're from the Cherry QB sugar, and if you're from the MI Flash sugar, come on.
Get fly, fly, get fly in her, get fly, fly, get fly in her, get fly, get fly in her, get fly, get fly in her, get fly, fly, get fly in her, get fly, fly, get fly in her, get fly, get fly in her, get fly, like that in her, like that in her, in her life, in her life.
Now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
On last Friday's Super Funky Soul Power Hour, the wonderful weekly radio show which the eminent Dr. Jared Ball does on WPFW-FM on Washington, D.C., our friend and comrade Kali Akuno wondered aloud at how he might soon have to explain to his now infant daughter that there used to be these things called public libraries and post offices and even public schools. So what has happened to us? How have the repeal of the New Deal and the Great Society, along with the enclosures of vast new spaces in media and the natural world, become possible? The answer is the elimination of Black America's role as anchor in the left wing of the national policy and the historic defection of Black leadership. This has been neatly accomplished by converting the historic Black freedom movement from a struggle for a broad spectrum of economic, human, and political rights into a struggle for mere civil rights under law. In this way, with the signing of a few key laws and a handful of court decisions, Black leadership declared victory and demobilized the movement that might have transformed America. It was the triumph of the autocratic vision of the NAACP, of Roy Wilkins and Thurgood Marshall, linked to the autocratic style of preachers like Dr. King, over the radical democratic vision of activists like Fannie Lou Hamer, Ella Baker, and the young people who led SNCC. To be fair, civil rights victories did sometimes lead to a measure of integration, to some public and private sector affirmative action, to diversity, and certainly to fat contracts for well-connected minority enterprises. But they never raised the minimum wage, or guaranteed a public education of equal quality in poor neighborhoods, or established the constitutional right to a vote, a home, a clean environment, or a job. Certainly, the alleged victory of the civil rights movement did not protect us from the alarming growth of the prison state in the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s. Are there really children who don't deserve quality education, or families that don't deserve homes? Are there really whole neighborhoods identified by a combination of race and class who don't deserve public transit, and a third of whose young men just deserve to be locked up? After the alleged victory of the so-called civil rights movement, the answer is apparently yes. The first places now to lose public schools, public transit, and public libraries are Black communities, like those in Detroit, New Orleans, Philly, and now, ominously, Metro Atlanta. It's a failure of Black leadership nationally, and in those places, the historic failure of the Black political class. After leading us down the blind alley of civil rights under law and securing its own piece of the pie, the Black political class of preachers, politicians, business people, and wannabes has walked away from the rest of us. It never did propose alternatives to gentrification, to the warfare state, to environmental racism, or to the fact that every 36 hours a Black person is murdered by law enforcement, by private security forces, or by vigilantes. And it never led discussions over, let alone fights against, the privatization of education and everything else that's left to steal. Our Black leaders did know how to celebrate the 60s and the victories of the civil rights movement, and how to get paid. And that was about all. And that's how we lost the public schools, the public libraries, and public transit. For Black Agenda Radio, I'm Bruce Dixon. Find us on the web at www.blackagendareport.com.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You are now tuned in to the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and John Judah.
You're as good as they say you are.
Syndicated worldwide to bring real Black radio back to the masses.
Well, I hear my train a-coming. Hear my train a-coming. Oh, this lonesome town. Lonesome town. Too bad you don't love me no more, girl. Too bad your people put me down. Hey.
Just show the face. Still had the same. Nothing's changed. Feel the same. Nothing's changed. I still feel the same. Follow where Mary goes. Cherish the things she knows. Says if I change my stride, then I'll fly. Change my stride. Don't think I've tried. I was born a king. Streets calling. Nothing's changed. Feel the same. Nothing's changed. I still feel the same.
Nothing's changed. I still feel the same. Nothing's changed. I still heard the same.
Nothing's changed. Feel the same. Nothing's changed. I still feel the same. Nothing's changed. Feel the same. Nothing's changed. I still feel the same.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Bring the bottles in. At this point, I probably should begin. Okay, I got a lot to say with little time, and they probably thought I lost my mind. I'm fine,
and you know that I'm bringing the models in, fresh out of college and all natural. No shots or collagen, few shots they swallowing.
We partying now,
sun up to sundown.
Ain't no sleeping allowed,
ain't no need for apology.
I've been on some other jungle gym, gorillas and the monkeys flip.
With me and my brothers,
nothing less than amazing.
You suckers need to call it quits.
We got the game Cajun, live from the mother deck. Don't worry about giving, cause I'm taking my respect. Dunny chins getting checked like coats. Those who ain't doing always wanna talk the most.
Still a new flash the toast, and then y'all get ghosts. Bullets are parasitic, you don't wanna be the host. Take notes, listen close, dumb rappers need teaching.
Don't worry about me and you beefing. I wish a new would give a reason. Surrounded by these new cats, I've been here. A bunch of dumb raps and some new gear. Who fear?
None of y'all, my heart don't skip a beat. God amongst men, a rap deity against mere mortals with a pen.
Every verse I tend to slaughter. The beats become martyrs to my madness. You gain no interest, money in the mattress. Talking about practice, perfection is the answer. Burn the booth down, the flow is JoJo Dancer.
Vocab is wicked, Satan worships the wordsmith. My soul can't be purchased, the industry is nervous. Got got along without him. Cut the cord and started walking. Money wasn't where their mouth is. I couldn't hear him.
I don't wanna hear him neither. Turn doubters to believers. Don't believe us. What you staring at? Two overachievers. Give them fevers. Turn they family into grievers. Your career is egregious. Best bet. Stand down. Start following the leaders.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
To the drug dealers and killers, we the foundation, we the pillars, we the sound masons, we the realest. This is our nation, the people feel us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, honor over the dollar. I'm a future leader like John Connor, who won drama, nada like Ausar. I'll immigrate to Cuba before I become a martyr. Assassinate the shooter, then blast away at your fashion plate and your jeweler. Then pull my mask away and evacuate with the moolah. I'm deeper than playing Donnie Hathaway on the tuba. Flash grenades from a trooper to fascinate your medulla. Master trace of a ruler, 5 pillars, so my rhymes realer. Mind fillers, fake gangsters, the just time killers. I'm iller. I got a virus in my sinus that makes me spit up the livest bars. Makes you give up them lying frauds and make up the wisest God and live up the righteous laws. We go on top cause we represent the highest cause. Freedom, justice, equality, Islam. See, I'm just an anomaly, partly spit bombs. To the drug dealers and killers, we the foundation, we the pillars, we the sound masons, we the realest, This is our nation, the people feel us, To the drug dealers and killers, we the foundation, we the pillars, we the sound masons, we the realest, This is our nation, the people feel us. Bang to the boogie, say up jumps the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie in my fitted, in my hoodie. Don't ignore me, I'm still alive. Support me so I can strive. Bang to the boogie, say up jumps the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie in my fitted, in my hoodie. Don't ignore me, I'm still alive. Support me so I can strive.
How are we convincing boys to be builders when the tele-live vision say destroyers are winners? Ignore us till we make noise that Emmett Till us. Throw us in the pit with the bone chillin' as killers. Parents wasn't parents, children ain't childlike. Failure they stare at it, closing their eyes tight. Shame and embarrassment, straighten up, fly right. Campaign carelessness, can't eat a sound bite. A lot broker than a stockbroker. Broke like your promises, choke on accomplishments. They only get behind shit to Heimlich. Make me throw up my hands cause I'm sick. No bootstraps to pull up. 2 straps for cash, get your crew strapped and roll up. This here's a hold up. Boarding hold up like a foreclosed storefront. They dug my soul up and never covered the hold up. You know what?
To the drug dealers and killers, we the foundation, we the pillars, we the sound masons, we the realest, This is our nation, the people feel us, To the drug dealers and killers, we the foundation, we the pillars, we the sound masons, we the realest, This is our nation, the people feel us.
Bang bang, boogie sit up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie. Come on, gotta look at me, don't ignore me, keep me alive, support me, let me survive. Bang boogie, sit up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie. Come on, you gotta look at me, don't ignore me, keep me alive, support me, let me survive.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Ride around the side of town, blunt lit like on rounds. Everything on me, still got seeds for my weed. Let it burn, man, let it burn. Count money that I earn. All green like Reptar. Small change from Prep Star. Flies in the L. You owe I like vowels. I'm so wild like Zordon. I'm so black like Gordon. I spit white, tonsil stones. I'm so black, student loans. I'm the shit, angel soft. I'm sick with no call. My time ticks like it dance. I don't cook, but I got bands. Dog, don't play like Livingston. I'm too cool like Pepper and bank account just needs to grow. Big numbers like barcodes. And the game zone don't load. Earn your own, no cheat codes. We're getting to the breads like Italians. Cocoa bread in this dish, I'm Jamaican. What's the point of playing? You see what I'm saying? I'm Super Saiyan, I go cool for Cocoa Puffs. I'm Super Saiyan, my armor and my ship, I'm super buff. I know you see me, Lord of the Rings Tower, drinking Minute, cause I'm the man of the hour. Yeah, wrap it up, words on the ceiling. Yes, I'm killing, my word just spilling. Just feeling, here's your prescription. Yeah, I'm on Facebook, I'm so new, but I'm logging out like I'm in canoes. I'll be back with gifts like Hanukkah. Play this in the meantime, Angelica.
I beg your pardon. Excuse me. Put the roach in the bowl up. There's no need to waste it. I was never good at sports, but I look like catching cases. I know the pussy getting so bored with the basics, so I've seasoned my delivery to satisfy your craving. Let it marinate. This ain't no microwave music. If I can't do it good, then I can't do it. I get on anything and make it better. Make it. If you can take my mind, you could never take the deep. Sometimes I wish I could control, delete all out of circumstances that I hadn't thoroughly thought out. Bored. My life's a Mac. I don't know how to react when the smallest things get out of hand. And yeah, I'm aware some consider it boring. That's the only case I pull of girls in a sorority who are intrigued, cause I write stories and poetry, then realize outside of that I'm pretty damn boring. I see their backs way more than I see their fronts. It seems the more that I'm back, the more I see them front. Dirty red bands match a glass of Syrah, and I hope to find success on my way back from Mars. Or on my way back from Mars. Or on my way to the stars.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Watching you getting down from the way you're moving. You look like you're from the west side part of town, girl. You ain't gotta talk a lick, body talk a lot of shit. Got one question, could you roll with a cat like me? I could take you where you wanna go. We go where the wind blows. Got one question, could you roll with a cat like me? Ooh, look like you took your good shoes off the shelf. Look like you took your good shoes off the shelf, girl. You shine so bright, I could only see you and nobody else. I can only see you and nobody else, girl. Hey, how'd you do it? You got me back up on my 90s kick, yeah. BBD, talking about the girl was poison. Well, if the devil wears Prada, this is hell, girl. It gets hot when you come close to me. Love, drug, potion, me. Burn like 151. I think you're so much fun, girl. Got you right here with me. No place I'd rather be. You could be my number one. You look like so much fun, girl. Look like you took your good shoes off the shelf. You know what to do. You know what to do. Shiny. You know what's so bright, so bright, so you know how to play. You know how to groove.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
let the groove get in.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
the year. Figuring percentages really gets me. I chew up more pensions, markups, discounts. Too much. There's gotta be an answer. Introducing the answer.
Listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fuse.
Hey. In this future of hip-hop history, I'm here to bring on the people's champ, R.A., the Rugged Man.
I'm the champ, I'm the champ, I'm the champ of that.
Put your hands up, time to wild out. This is how we do it, we're here to turn it out. Put your hands up, time to wild out. This is how we do it, we're here to turn it out.
Yo, my flow reminiscent of a prime grand poobah. My tongue sharper than the sword to the Japanese Yakuza. Beats always slamming like Dilla, like Ali was the man in Manila. Man, the gorilla, I'm a nicer striker than Anderson Silva. I'm conquering like Hannibal on the back of an elephant. I'm the best even if I'm pink and I'm pale and I'm lacking in melanin. I've been a problem since my first birth date. In the delivery room, I hit the ground and it caused an earthquake. The school hallways I was pissing in. As a kid I was lacking in discipline, ignoring authorities and never listening. I come from the slummiest of slum villages, killing evil. You come from a village of disco dancing village people. You other rappers I'm obliterating. My flow is the Michelangelo Sistine Chapel. You ain't even finger painting. Swinging nunchucks and hitting you dumb, making you duck down like walking rust trucks. I'm eyeing you fat and seeing which one. I'm making the gun bust, I'm bringing the blood guts. Come on, I get it done for the people. I'm the champ with the people. I bring home the title to the people.
I'm the mother champ with the people.
isn't money in the Grammy and an Academy Award. It's a brutal lyrical verbal version of Gaddy and Ward. If I bust in your eye, it might blind ya. As a kid, I was too hyper, sniffing pancake syrup from Aunt Jemima. Sip wine with Jesus till I'm in a drunken stupor. Then I slapbox God and sumo wrestle with Buddha. I ain't dumbing it down, I'm murdering it and gunning it down. These other artists, I'm above them, even if I'm under the ground. A rapper with a Maybach or a car that my ass can't afford. I rip out the windshield and I on your dashboard. Don't make me laugh, young blood newcomer. Your mother was a crackhead, you a crack baby, fresh out of the dumpster. Smacking your hurt, y'all murk your massacre, mass murder, blasting, stashing the burner, the trash lurker. I'm worse than Rambo and Burma. I'm dumb in the head, I'm not a fast learner. The white boy version of Nat Turner. Come on, I get it done for the I'm the champ of the I bring home the title to the
I'm the mother champ of the
Tommy Hearns, marvelous Marvin Hagler with the vernacular. Bullets splattering through your kidney and flying out the back. Yeah, I'm shining like diamonds in Africa. I'm mathematical, scientifical like Benjamin Banneker. Rowdier than riots in Attica. I got identity issues, it's self-hatred. A pissed off wigger acting like I just stepped off of the slave ship. I kill any beat and murder any track, mutilate the snare, the kick drum and on the hi-hat. Come on, I get it done for the I'm the champ of the I bring home the title to the
I'm the mother champ of the
Put your hands up, time to well loud. This is how we do it, we here to turn it up. Put your hands up, time to well loud. This is how we do it, we here to turn it up.
I let it rock for the I'm the champ of the I really live for the I win it all for the that's what we are, we just I'm the champ of the
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Since 9-5, mama been working 9-5. And I know the landlord fed up with our lives. So we pray to the guys, the jobs, and the our lives to keep us safe and watch our lives. Cause all we trying to do is do good. Put on my hood when I walk through hoods. Cause these days it's local. You get it in your vocals if you ain't a local. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go global. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be a mogul. And I'm hopeful that me spitting this soulful will have me in the daily postal, flying coastal, eating tofu. Like I told you, I know you trash rapping. Worry about the trending fashions rather than the sending passion. They want me send them tracks, but I just send them laughing. Right after I start laughing, they start asking what happened. But back to the chapter. Mama told me follow dreams, you never had to ask her to. So that's what I do, became an MC master. Since then it's been a disaster for you. Any favorite rapper, go ahead ask him. Who is Joey Bad? Watching grass, asthma. Damn, it's so sad. He paused the chatter, cause he know he rather back up than to admit the kid is hotter than magma. You gotta give credit where it's due, cause you ain't gon' like the karma when it's set up on you. It can get you in your medical, up in the decimal. So get you 2 to 3 for residue found in your retinue. And they told me not to be so complex, never down to accomplish articles and complexes. And the sauce, Alfredo of course. There I go again, stepping out of line, running of course. I heard reports that it's like sexual intercourse. With your thoughts when I talk about the shoes in which I walk. For it is not false, nor false that this kid from the north seeks to force support to reinforce the source. I'm sure by now you can assume he never lost, unless it was some form of divorce or a corpse. Born boss, no days off, child labor. Let me see those in favor to spin that back like tornadoes. Yeah.
Cause what the rap audience ain't ready for is a real person. You know what I want to say? I'm coming out, I'm 100% real. I ain't compromising Nathan. Anybody that talk about me got problems. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be straight up like if I was a street person. That's how I'm coming at the whole world, and I'm being real about it, and I'm gonna grow with my music.
Yeah. But it's far from over. Won't stop till I meet Hova and my mama's in the Rover.
till I'm an owner of the world's finest motors. I blow like supernovas in your daughter room on the poster. Known as history's biggest musical composer. No disrespect to Bob Marr, but yeah, another stoner. Marijuana, my older, and when I get older, hope my spermatozoa from my totem intercepts an ovum like 3 times. Have 3 kids. I hope me and my wife can show them not to make the same mistakes, you know, that we did. All they acknowledge the knowledge, cause yeah, they gon' need it. Cause when my parents tried to tell me, I just wouldn't receive it. Couldn't believe it, till I saw it with my own pupils. Felt bad when I learned that their advice was truly useful. Don't forget, it only made us as human beings more mutual. Even though over time our punishments, they grew more crucial. So use the word brutal, cause my parents mad strict. Hope one day I'll attract the likes of even Madlib. Go the mad shit, they hear my songs mastered. Until then, all I can do is imagine. The mansion. I'ma make it all
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now witnessing FuseBox Radio.
Up ahead.
FuseBox Radio.
You grew up hearing about it, but I never figured I'd be going there.
You are now listening to the FuseBox with John Judah.
Movement of your people. Oh yeah.
checking out FuseBox Radio with John Judah. And this is yours truly, Big Guru, the icon.
Never knew what we had till they came and took it away. Freedom may come easy, you lose, there is a price you pay. These streets are watching you and me, invading people's privacy. You'll be surprised at the things they see. Ooh-wee. Burning the city and negative talk and watch where you talk on the board where you park on. Hear things that love the fun, the right on spot. Well, a meditation go clean up the heart. If you wanna liberate, if you pray, if you chant and holy faith and about the little songs and about the medicity and start. The right I know the lion, them are right. Right I know the lion, them are right. Gotta watch what you do, gotta watch what you say when you're out there. Gotta be on your P's and your Q's when you cruise these highways. These streets, they wait so patiently for that moment of stupidity to defy your whole integrity. Ooh-wee. Burning the city and negative talk and watch where you talk on the board where you park on. Hear things that love the fun, the right on spot. Well, a meditation go clean up the heart. If you wanna liberate, if you pray, if you chant and holy faith and about the little songs and about the medicity and start. The right I know the lion, them are right. Right I know the lion, them are right. Never knew what we had till they came and took it away. Freedom may come easy, you lose, there's a price you pay. Gotta watch what you do, gotta watch what you say when you're out there. Gotta be on your P's and your Q's when you cruise these highways. These streets are where the children die. These streets are where the mothers cry. Oh yeah. These streets are where the fathers die. These streets will leave tears in your eyes. Oh. These streets will tell you that they care. These streets will feed upon your fears. These streets, you can find them everywhere. You can find them everywhere.
It's like a nightmare, man. Streets are crazy. So many perils that we go through every day. You know. But you just gotta be aware of it. You have to be cautious. You know, keep your third eye open. Put on your 3D glasses. Yeah, you may need the dark ones too, but they're looking straight in your eyes. They're reading your soul, trying to probe your brain. Don't let them get the best of you though. Just stay focused. Keep your head up. Streets are harsh, crazy.
You are now listening to the FuseBox with John Judah.
Of love forever.
You are now listening to the FuseBox with John Judah.
Right here on the FuseBox Radio. right here on the FuseBox Radio.
but it's just a masquerade. He's a money deceiver with a case of haunted fever. It's sucking. And then there's lymphosis. She's me. She gets the word, next thing you know, it's in the street. By the time it's been repeated, all the truth has been deleted. What a shame. Love her again. Seems like everything we hear is just a tale. But I've got something that will never ever fail. It's gonna spread love. Oh, it's gonna spread light. Spread love. The truth is in the sky. I've often said love could open any door. Oh, but I wish we had much more. More love is what we need. Da, da, da. The wheels just call the green. They have subscriptions to the gossip magazine with a twisted sense of vision. They say rumors like religion. No, what a shame. It's the same. These days it seems like everything we hear is just a tale. I believe in something that will never fail. Spread love instead of spreading lies. Spread love. Oh, the truth is no. I'm gonna say love could open any door. Oh, and I wish we had much more. More love is what we need. But the world needs now. Tell you love is what we need. More love is what we need. What the world needs now. We must love. More love is what we need. Spread love. Spread
things you always wanted to be. Beautiful, sexy, sweet as 1, 2, 3.
Just let your soul go. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul go.
Perhaps I should cut off my prince's luck. No. Yes.
You are now listening to the FuseBox with John Judah.
And all the lovely ladies from the 80s and the 90s, we can make it hot. All these satisfaction. The way I'm gonna go, satisfaction. Oh. Satisfaction. Yeah. Satisfaction. Guaranteed. Satisfaction. Give it a shot, baby. Yeah.
He rocks in the treetops all day long, hopping in a bobbing and singing his song. All the little birdies on James Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rocky Robin, rock, rock, Rocky Robin. Blow Rocky Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall oak tree. The ones so high, the big black crow, flapping their wings, singing gold birds go. Rocky Robin, rock, rock, Rocky Robin. Blow Rocky Robin, 'cause they're really gonna rock tonight. Yeah, yeah. A pretty little raven at the breakfast stand told him how to do the bobbing, it was grand. He started going steady and bless my soul. He outpopped the birds and then the Oriole. He rocked in the treetop all day long, hopping and bobbing and singing his song. All the little birdies on James Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rocky Robin, rock, rock, Rocky Robin. Blow Rocky Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. A pretty little raven at the breakfast stand told him how to do the bobbing, it was grand. He started going steady and bless my soul. He outpopped the birds and the Oriole. Rock in the treetop all day long, hopping and bobbing and singing his song. All the little birds on James Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rocky Robin, rock, rock, Rocky Robin.
millionaire. Got you all in check. Throw your hands in the air, never disrespect. Got you all in check.
listening to the FuseBox with John Judah.
A band of gypsies.
You
Your mother said you were stressed, but the doctor said you were dead. Now I say it's senseless. Every Christmas night for 7 years now, I drink banana daiquiris till I'm blind. As long as I can hear you smiling, baby, you won't hear my tears. Another lonely Christmas is mine, mine. Another lonely Christmas is mine. Last night, spent another lonely Christmas.
You'll agree, it's dynamite. That's all the time we have tonight. Join us next time. Good night.